Niranjanananda Swami, Chinna Swami, a great saint called Tiruchi Swami once blessed and guided me. For spiritual fulfillment, one should possess a heart that is soft as a rose petal and as hard and impenetrable as a piece of iron. The seeker should use the iron heart while dealing with the world. Worldly activities should be performed with non-attachment and with the clear determination that any work one undertakes, either on a daily or long-term basis, should be completed irrespective of any problem that may arise. For this, what is most needed is perseverance. On the other hand, the spiritual seeker should use the rose petal heart for total, selfless surrender and service to the Guru. In addition, such a seeker should melt with devotion to attain the truth and also help others to grasp the essence of the Master's teaching. Patience is most needed for this. He added, "Keep both sides of the coin within you, perseverance and patience." Niranjanananda Swami's total dedication and devotion to Bhagwan was the expression of his rose-petal heart, while the boldness with which he bore the burden of managing the ashram, despite all problems and opposition, showed his iron heart. In the Hindu scriptures, whenever God came to earth as an avatar like Rama or Krishna, he came with his brothers. In Rama and Krishna's case, it was Lakshmana and Balarama respectively. Even saints like Jnaneshwar Maharaj and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa had brothers. These brothers perhaps might not have been perfect beings, yet the avatars and saints accepted them and corrected their flaws along the way. Their brothers were important in their mission of spreading virtue and goodness in the world, and therefore played an important role in the divine drama. Likewise, Bhagwan kept his brother Niranjanananda Swami unconditionally by his side. It is important that when we look at the brothers of great saints, we see them with an unbiased mind. This is because, while they might have committed mistakes, they were significant in the larger divine plan. Bhagwan had two brothers and one sister, an elder brother Nagaswami, a younger brother Nagasundaram, and a younger sister Alamelu. When their father Sundaramayyar passed away, the family was split up. Nagaswami and Venkataraman came to Madurai, while Mother Aragammal took Nagasundaram and Alamelu to her brother-in-law's house in another town, Manamadurai. At the age of 16, Bhagwan had the death experience and moved to Arunachala. In 1902, the family traced Bhagwan to Arunachala. Nagasundaram came to see his elder brother. Bhagwan was then known as Brahmana Swami and was living in Sadguru Swami cave below Virupaksha cave. When Nagasundaram saw his elder brother in ascetic attire and in total silence, he embraced him and wept. He observed that his elder brother was not subject to emotions anymore. Bhagwan remained in silence, and Nagasundaram felt that he should stay with him and help. But Bhagwan knew that Nagasundaram had many worldly commitments, and so even though he offered to stay, Bhagwan did not reply. A disappointed Nagasundaram came back home. We don't have too many details about Nagasundaram's boyhood or later years. We know that he got married and got a job as a clerk. Then a series of unfortunate incidents started taking place in his life. His eldest brother, Nagaswami, died suddenly when he was only 20 years old. Within a short span, their ancestral property was auctioned off and they lost everything. Nagasundaram also lost his wife suddenly, leaving behind a little boy, my father, T.N. Venkataraman. Nagasundaram's only source of comfort was his mother, Aragamal, but she too had gone to Arunachala to stay with Bhagwan. These incidents shocked him and drove him to a state of surrender, submission, and service. He gave up whatever he had left, including his son, whom he left with his sister. At that time, like an oasis of hope, his mother sent word for him to come and live with her and Bhagwan. Thus, he left for Arunachala, and Bhagwan accepted him, perhaps due to his mother's influence. Mother Aragammal told her ascetic son, "My third son, Nagasundaram, is not very intelligent. He's a little rough and tough and it's very hard for him to live in the world. You have to take care of him." Bhagwan obeyed her and only later revealed the purpose of supporting his brother all through. T.P. Ramachandra Iyer told me that once there was an altercation in the management and Niranjanananda Swami was involved in it. That day, while going up the hill, Bhagavan repeatedly muttered under his breath, "What can I do? I have given my word." Ramachandra Iyer could not understand and asked, "Bhagavan, what are you saying?" Bhagavan replied, "When my brother came here, my mother took an assurance from me that I will not leave him and that I will protect him and keep him here with me. What can I do?" When Nagasundaram came to Skandashram, having been beaten by life's trials, he too became an ascetic. He took to austere living and begged in the streets of Tiruvannamalai for food. By that time, Ramana Maharshi had written "Who Am I?" and 5 hymns on Arunachala. These were the popular texts on which most devotees meditated or sang from. Nagasundaram contemplated, studied, and lived a reclusive life. Kavyakantha Ganapati Muni had already named and glorified Brahmana Swami as Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi. When he met Nagasundaram, he could see that Bhagavan was paying attention to him. He too, therefore, wanted to assist in saving him. "Why don't you take the traditional step of taking sannyasa and donning the ochre robe?" he suggested. Nayana also gave Nagasundaram the name Niranjanananda Swami, meaning an immaculate person. Given the complicated name, everybody started calling him Chinna Swami, meaning junior Swami, as Bhagwan, his elder brother, was the senior Swami.